Well, howdy ho, Stampers. Welcome back to my studio. This is Deb Valder, and I always love having you stop by for some craftiness. Well, today is December's deal of the day, number 9. Now, we don't have a video every single day, but we do have a blog post every day for the month of December 2020. So make sure you hop on over there and see what our deals are for every single day. This one is called Rockin' Around the Christmas Wreath, and I'm going to show you on my video how to do this one. But it coordinates with this stamp set right here. So I want to just kind of show you and go through a couple of different things. Don't get confused. I'm going to try to keep them separate, but this is the deal of the day. It is absolutely gorgeous, and it's called our circle fold frame, and it has several pieces to it. You might have seen another one that we have done, the oval frames, and I'm going to show you those again just to refresh your memory. But in my blog post, it kind of goes through everything. All right, so let me just show you this card right here. It is a gorgeous card, and it's a very interactive card. You can do whatever you want. It is a regular size card. It fits into a regular size envelope, but it's very interactive. Now you can use these dies together, separate, they just all coordinate. So this one I made a happy anniversary card to it. The inside of it is done with a stamp that, or a die set that you've seen me use. And what I did was I literally pulled this one out of here. So that's what I mean, they're all very interactive. This one can fit right inside here. And then you have this beautiful, gorgeous Epiphany card right here. But this one right now is gonna go onto this little card right here. And that's the one we're going to be debuting. This card comes from the Epiphany layer plates. There's 3 of them in the combo. You get all 3 of them. They can be used together. They can be used separate. They are absolutely gorgeous. So this is, let me just take out just a couple of the pieces. There's so many of them. We counted 85 different scenarios just with these 3 combinations right here, these 3 dies that come in that set. So you have a large one, you have a small one, there's one in between that I don't have here. You have all of the circles. They're just amazing dies. But there is a video, and I do believe I put the link in my blog post for today for this one. I'll make sure it's in there. All right, so there's that one, and that's this circle on the inside. Now what I want to show you is like the sister set to this one, and I don't want you to get them confused. Let me just move this one out of the way for a moment. This one right here is the oval, okay? So let me just grab these are the oval frame dies. And these 2 come in all different ones, but you need the base, okay? So this is the base. This is the oval fold frame, and that's the base to it. And then with this one, you also can purchase the Picket Tall Fence right here, and that is not this one, but I do have samples on my blog, so make sure you check those out. This one is a must, so if you get any of these little guys right here, make sure you get this one. This is the background to all of these. So what I mean by that is, see this one that I've embossed right here? That is the background to all of these really beautiful, intricate dies. So you can use it on the background to this one, you can use it on the background to this one, and you can use it on the background to this one. Again, on the blog post for today, I'm going to sum it all up, but I wanted to make sure that you didn't get these 2 confused. So this one right here is the oval fold frame, and this one right here is the circle fold frame. So here's the circle, and here is where did I just put the card? Here it is. This is the oval fold right there. All right. So there's 2 different suites that we have, the oval and the circle. Don't get them confused. All right. I'm going to take and put this one away. With both of these, we also have something I wanted to show you that you can also pair with it. And that is these 2 dies right here. These actually match the die that we're going to be using today. It's got the little leaves, and it's called Leaves and Berries, and they match these, and so do these. So I love that they just keep coming out with more and more and more and more. All right, so these are the ones that are on sale, but I'm going to show you what there is as an add-on. All right, so let me just put this off to the side so I don't lose it in case I refer to it again, and let me just grab out the oval one just in case I have to refer back to it. All right, so on this little guy right here, you have the circle fold frame. You have the background, okay? Remember I told you with any one of these, it's really a good idea to have this background. So these are the ones that we have for the circle. And then we also have this little guy right here. And this actually fits, see, I told you I was going to refer to it. This actually fits right around this circle right here. Let me just grab my cut pieces. This one right here, see how it fits right around this little circle right here? So you can put it on the outside to embellish it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. If you want to take the circles that come along with it, it also fits right inside there. It's so very pretty. But it also works as a standalone, which is what we're going to do today. So let me just put these aside and we'll get going. I'm going to bring in my little wreath and I'm going to show you how to make this card right here. So super easy. It's a fast card to make for your holidays. And like I said, you can use this year round. You can use it for Easter. You can use it for, and just put little eggs on it. You can use it for spring and put little flowers on it. So die cut some other things and put them on there. It is just such a pretty, pretty wreath. So detailed. I love it. All right, so we're going to bring in that. I'm going to bring in some of the other pieces that I cut out. Now, today's card is going to be just a little bit different than this one. So for this one right here, what I did was I used some sayings on there. I used my season's greetings, and I used my family, the heart of the holidays. But for today, we're going to use a few of the different little sentiments. And let's see what we got here. We're going to take and bring in my card base and all of my layers. All right, so here we go. All right, so I've got a couple of these made, and I've got a bunch of die cuts already cut out, and I'm going to show you what they are. All right, so let's just grab this. I've got a couple of our bottoms here, and yes, I do cut out I just cut out things to coordinate with the underneath piece because this is going to go on the top right here, just like that. So let's take and use our adhesive and put it together. This is our magnificent tape runner. Love it, love it. All right, add that to our card base. Okay, now we have our card base. And the next thing that we're going to do is to add our little wreath. This is how fast this card is. So I'm going to bring in my Make Art Station because I am going to be gluing. And I'm going to take my wreath and just start putting my glue on here. Love our deluxe glue. Make sure you throw that in your cart because it is a must-have. And all I'm going to do is just randomly place it on different spots. And if you've got some that stick up, that's okay because what that does is it gives it a little bit of texture, and we all love texture on our cards. All right. So if you were making a bunch of these for the holidays, or you wanted to put a bunch of these in your all occasion box, you can do that too, because they are so fast. All right, so now we're going to add that to our card right here. And I'm going to center this one more than the other one because this one isn't going to have words on the bottom. Or I could put words on the bottom. All right, so there's that. Now what I did was I took, so on the other one, I used the happy anniversary. And these come from these little tiny simple sentiments. And that's what they're called, simple sentiments. And that one happens to be happy anniversary. But we also have little best wishes. We have little get well soon, little thank you, little hello. Check these out in the shop, okay? These are all of our simple stamps or our simple dies. They're just perfect for cards. So for this one, I actually cut out the Merry Christmas. Let me just grab it for you. All right, so I could actually add that to the bottom here because it does fit. Like I said, these are very card friendly. See, I could just put that right down there, and I might just do that. Let me just grab my little poker because everybody needs a poker and a picker. All right. Now, when you cut out these sentiments, all right, you'll notice that there are little dots on there. When I cut things out, what I do is I take some of our tape. This is our new in the shop repositionable tape. So when I put it on here, you know it's going to come off, okay? So what I do is I just take and put it on there, and then you have them for your words. So I'm going to put my Merry Christmas there, and then I'm going to put my 'Tis the Season. So now what I got to decide is, do I want 'Tis the Season in my sparkle paper, Or do I want my 'Tis the Season in our, look at how pretty that is with the foil paper. We have a 6x6 pack of foil paper that is absolutely gorgeous. It's got all different colors in there. This one happens to be the red, and the eye on the 'Tis the Season is right there. I have it in the sparkle right there. It's so pretty. And here's my eyes for the Christmas. All right, so let's just take and start gluing all of these together. All right, so I'm just going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to take my beautiful glue here and just dot it around. You don't have to get every single spot. You just want to capture the pieces that are, you know, just every random piece, not, you know, just every random piece. All right. I would get like the edges of all of them, like this right here. You want to make sure you do that one. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take, which one? I took the sparkle one, and we're going to add that right here. Just lay it down. Once you get it there, don't move it. Okay. Here we go. So pretty, so pretty. All right, let's just turn it upside down. And make it flat. There we go. How pretty is that? Oh, all right. So now we've got to make sure that we put the eye on there. All right, so I'm going to take my poker. Okay, there's my poker. I just loosened it up. Now I'm going to take my picker, all right, add a little tiny bit of glue to the eye right here. Okay, and then always put the top back on your glue. You do not want it to dry out. I'm going to pick it up, and it's going to just drop right off. Ta-da! All right, because I want to show you how fast this card is, we're even going to do the Merry Christmas. So let's just take on our Make Art Station, we're going to take this and just add a couple of drops here. Like I said, you don't have to cover the whole thing. You don't want to cover the whole thing, really. And, whoop, wrong side. All right, let's turn it over. Have you ever done that? Put it on backwards? I haven't, but I've always caught myself like I just did. But that would be crazy. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. Now let's just put that on there. Start with the Mary. I'm going to take and lay this on here like this. I'm going to put this on here like this and like this, just so I can kind of eyeball where it's supposed to be. All right, we're going to go right over here with the Mary. And drop off the Christmas. There we go. Let's get our little eye right here. Loosen it up with my picker. Put my glue down for the eye. And we are almost done. Oh no, you know what we got left to do? We have our Nouveau drops. All right, so I'm just going to lay that on there like that and let her dry. Okay, and then these are good for the next time. I'll put these right back in the pouch. Along with the 'Tis the Season, let me just show you. We've got the little Merry Christmas right here, and we've got the 'Tis the Season. But with the 'Tis the Season, we've also got Be Merry. So let me just show you what Be Merry looks like. Here's the Merry. Here's the Bee. Isn't that cool? Isn't that pretty? I love the fonts on these. They're just fun. All right, so here's this. And now to finish it off, I'm going to use my Nouveau drop. So I will use my, this one right here is the Woodland. This one right here is the Red Berry. But you could also use the glitter. Okay, so this one is called Holiday Cheer. And that is also in the shop. It's got glitter and it's got the Nouveau drops right in it. But let me just show you how I did this. All right. So I'm going to just take this and go straight down and pull up, straight down and pull up. You decide how big you want them to be. I'll make this one a little bit bigger, okay? And like I said, you can do some green ones. These are the berries that I'm doing right now. and then you just set these aside to dry. There we go. And that is our card for today. Like I said, this is just another addition to the amazing, absolutely amazing suite that we have. So if you have any questions, you let me know. We're always here to help. You take care. Have a great day. Oh, remember to subscribe and click on the little bell and share this with your friends. We absolutely love having more and more of you join us. So the information can be found on the little eye. If you click on the little eye in the upper right hand corner, that'll get you right to all of our information, and also the product descriptions are down in the descriptions below. If you have any questions, let me know. You take care, have a great day, and thank you for stopping by.